Rainbow Suites in Kensington. And standing on my left is the beautiful...
Radio London DJ Tony Williams opens the 1982 British Reggae Awards. And in the audience, some of the best-known names in black music. Janet Kay, Carroll Thompson, Winston Reedy, and Gene Adibambo.
Well, the history of the British Reggae Awards is we started it now exactly 2 years ago, and we thought reggae, people always say reggae is a back street thing. Well, we decided to take reggae up front and prove that reggae belongs on the front line, so to speak, as our front line, if you know what I mean. So we decided to put reggae in nice places like this, the Rainbow Suite tonight. And the turnout has been tremendous, good people, and they've all come down to see the stars and see the awards presentation and enjoy themselves.
We'll present the awards to the winners tonight. And the first award is going out to the best British band. Runners-up are Arima, Aswad, Musical Youth, and One Blood.
Who do you think's going to win in the band category?
I think Aswad's a pretty good band, and they stand a good chance, yeah.
Best band? Oh, well, there's so many, but one of my favourite bands are Aswad, and what else? Oh, there's so many. I think Karima's doing pretty well as well for this year.
The best band, yeah. Aswad.
The winner for the best band for 1982 is Aswad. Aswad, the winners of the best band for 1982. Congratulations, brothers.
What styles are moving in Jamaica? What's coming on reggae?
You get enough of the DJ in our show.
Yeah, the DJ really carried the swing right now.
And then you've got to give Ikarat, he's mentioned as
Since
well.
he's grown up.
Who would be your best vote?
Myself. I got stopped, Jack, by the cop. My stereo was playing summer, heavy rock. I didn't have the coke, and that's no joke. I got my buzz from I just smoke. Yeah, well, blank is blank and that's a natural fact. But I'm on tip around the microphone for chat, the man called Trevor Phillips, you know?
The best DJ for 1982 is Papa Face.
Papa Face, best DJ for 1982.
The male and female vocalists. Any ideas on who's going to come out top there?
Well, Rudy Thomas, but then again, he doesn't really come to the British sort of category, does he?
No.
So,
I think
I don't know.
this year,
Winston Reedy, he's made it quite a good.
And Victor Evans made a name for himself this year, so I think he's stand a good chance.
And we come now to the best male vocalist for 1982. And the runners-up are Winston Reedy, Victor Amira Evans, Keith Douglas, and Trevor Walters.
Dennis Brown or Winston Reedy.
Yeah? You like Dennis Brown best?
Winston Reedy, preferably.
What do you like about Winston Reedy then?
He's a lot younger.
For me, my male vocalist will have to be Mr. Victor Romero Evans.
Who's he?
Who's your nomination for the best male vocalist?
Myself. This year.
The best male vocalist for 1982 is Winston Reedy.
Winston Reedy!
I really need you, woman.
And we come now to the best female vocalist. The runners-up are Janet Kay, Carroll Thompson, Gene Adibambo, Donna Roden, and Samantha Rose.
Ladies have been very quiet this year, actually, the year gone. I think I'd have to go with Carroll Thompson. I think she's,
You reckon Carroll as well?
Yeah.
She'll get it. Yeah.
Well, I like Janet Kay.
And Carroll Thompson, I like her too.
Who do you think should have won? Who do you think should win?
No, I wanted Carroll Thompson to win.
I would say Janet Kay.
And I have to second that. I've heard it, and you'll forfeit.
Fun with that.
Best female vocalist for 1982 is Carroll Thompson.
Just a little bit.
welcome. Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, you were born and brought up in Hertfordshire, which isn't really the sort of place you expect a black singing star to come from. Did you always want to sing?
Well, as soon as I was brought up in the church, like a lot of other singers, it was there that I developed a love for singing. So ever since I can remember, I've always enjoyed it, you know, because it's always... Every time I sing, I just can forget everything.
Now, were you trained as a singer? Where did you get practice as a young girl?
Well, I got a lot of practice in the church every Sunday, and like we had choir practices as well. So that was where I got all my education then, all my musical education.
Did your parents want you to be a singer?
Gospel singer,
yes.
They weren't too hot on the idea of me being this big reggae singer bit, you know, but I think they try and encourage me now, though, you know.
What did you originally do? You didn't start out to be a singer, did you?
No, I started out
something
completely different. I went to college and I studied for 3 years and did business studies. And I worked for a little while as an accountant, as a trainee accountant, but then I said no.
What was your first big break into singing properly, commercially?
Well, commercially, it was a reggae song called I'm So Sorry, which I recorded in 1980, I think, or 79, somewhere around there, for Santic.
Now that you're a big success, you have a reputation for working with other people in the business in England. And in fact, you've got 2 big singers as part of your backing today. Is that usual? Do a lot of singers work and help each other in your experience?
I think they do. Probably they don't do it in the limelight. You know, sometimes they get together in studios and help each other out. But like on stage and so forth, you haven't had a lot of it recently, but I think it's nice, and that's why Trevor and Winston said they'd help me tonight.
Yes. Was there anybody who gave you the idea of starting singing? I mean, was there anybody, any black singers who made you think, well, I can do that?
Oh, yeah. The first female singer I ever heard that really kind of captivated me was Ella Fitzgerald, because, like, my father was a great jazz fan.
And any English singers as well, or not?
English singers, yes. It was more Ella Fitzgerald, and also the Motown era as well kind of made me aware that there was a lot more black singers out there. And Billie Holiday as well, I used to listen to.
I know you've been to Jamaica recently. What's going on there musically now?
Well, a lot's going on. Firstly, the thing that really surprised me was, what's his name? Bunny Wailer, yes. Right? He started to do a lot of funk and soul with Marcia Griffiths, which I thought was really great, because like a lot of people don't think that reggae performers or writers can do anything else besides sing reggae music, and as Bunny Wailer is one of the great reggae artists, it was really nice for me as well to know that they enjoy other music and can play other kinds of music as well.
You started out with soul, didn't you? Are you interested in going on singing with soul music and not just sticking to lovers rock?
Yeah, I'm interested in doing all types of music, because I listen to so many different forms of music that, you know, there's certain times when you just feel like singing something completely different, because I just love music full stop, you know, so I will be doing other things as well.
And going back to soul perhaps too?
It's a bit of that.
Yes. Well, we look forward to that very much indeed, Carol.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. And now, performing together for the first time, we've got Carroll Thompson and Janet Kay.
Something without warning, baby, yeah, brings such a strange surprise. Just one look at you, and the world's all right with me. All right with me, baby. Just one look at you, oh, and I know it's gonna be such a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely, lovely day, lovely day, yeah. When Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be such a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be such a lovely day, 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 lovely day.